Hi beautiful people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. And in this episode of Financial Freedom for Everyone, I'm so excited to share with you a few side hustles that work especially for us in the African diaspora. And before I start, listen, right now I'm going to call my future self and ask her a few information for you, because I feel like everyone needs to hear this. Now I'm calling my future. Let's listen. Hello, future. So, metaphorically, I just spoke to my future. And listen, I am here for you. The future is exciting. Ready? I guess what I mean is, coming from COVID and the whole work from home idea and how it has become so normal. Listen, people all around the world are now looking for jobs or are looking for employees anywhere. Okay, it doesn't have to be in the same country, it doesn't have to be where exactly they are. Online jobs are now paying substantially more or equal to the day job where you have to drive and go to the office and sit in an office environment and work the whole day. So why not take advantage and start prepping yourself for that kind of work atmosphere? Today I'm coming at you with, I didn't count them, but they are online side hustles that fetch good money. I've tried some of these. I've watched videos of people who are working full-time from home with some of these suggestions, and so I hope that you really get a lot from these online side hustle ideas, so that you can maybe make something on the side as you're working or studying, or just maybe this is your career path and I am the one who has brought it towards you. In that case, subscription fee will be $50 because I suggested it. But let's get right into the video. So the first side hustle that actually works, which I have tried and so I can be able to testify of, is to take surveys. There's a lot of companies out there who are looking to, whether it is collecting data or doing service for actual service providers and just getting a feel of the environment. Some want to research, some want to just analyze, markets and that sort of thing. The one survey website that I signed up to is called Metro Online. I'll leave the link in the description, but I actually end in doing that, and I was only doodling around. I was trying it so that if I'm able to succeed at it, I can actually tell people that it works. That's the first thing. So taking online surveys actually fetches, and the more you fill these surveys, the more money you get, right? They pay in cash by PayPal, and then they also give vouchers for like Amazon and like other shopping sites, and I think they give some coupons or something like that, but I'll leave the link in the description box so that you can check that out. And the thing with surveys is some of them take as long as 15 minutes, some take 30 minutes because they are like real deep questions. The second thing that really pays, that I feel like people should go more into, especially if you like design, is freelance graphic designing. So Canva, which is a graphic design app I use, and a lot of other designers use, they offer a free tutorial course, I think, on their website. And once you go through the tutorials, you can start creating a couple designs, you know, and then look onto some websites like Fiverr or Upwork, where people, I think Fiverr is just writing, I'm not sure, but Upwork, Indeed, you know, other sites that I'll list down in the description box. They are just a website for freelancers, and on there you can find clients who want to work on different projects, whether it's like entry-level design projects or intermediate or expert level design projects, and you can just sign in and just create a profile that is attractive, and people will start looking for you to work on things for them. I know this Nigerian YouTuber who makes at least $300 per design just because she's that good, and maybe you are really good, but you've not put yourself out there. So really look out for these websites. It's starting is hard. I'm not going to sit here and say, well, as soon as you create a profile you start earning $1,000. No sis, no bro, it doesn't work like that. You have to start slow and small. The YouTuber I mentioned was suggesting ways of getting clients, and she had actually said that Facebook was her way of getting clients, because on Facebook there are groups of people looking for workers, and I actually went on Facebook to see whether that was true, and it's true. Once you look for groups in maybe in America, in Europe, or Australia, in Asia, that are looking for freelancers, you find a lot, whether it's art, tech, designers, or web developers. Everyone is looking for someone to work, and today there is no barrier of the person is far from me, or the person is in Africa, or the person is in Asia. When I tell you there's money on these streets, come listen, there is money on these streets. So like I mentioned Fiverr earlier, the third thing is you can be a freelance writer. If you love writing, you love content writing, you love creative writing, or even copywriting, right? You can put yourself on these platforms like Fiverr, like Upwork, or even on Facebook. When you look into groups of people looking for freelance writers, you can put yourself out there and just start by little. So Transcibio is a website that hires freelance transcribers. I almost got that wrong, but freelance transcribers to transcribe, whether it's audio recordings into text. So if you like typing and you are really apt at hearing whatever accent, you can actually sign up for Transcibio and start earning by transcribing. And here's the thing, you earn money in dollars and that's it, or if it's a European country, in euros, and that's it, via PayPal or coupons or vouchers. And so you have nothing to lose if you sign up for these things. And so I really encourage you to put yourself out there. There's something you can actually do, and if it works for you, hallelujah. If it doesn't, girl, you tried. The other thing is blogging. I personally am not a blogger, but I have a friend who is. I know a couple people who are, and blogging fetches in the aspects of, I think, advertising, because you have like a whole web page that you can put ads in, and I think affiliate marketing too works depending on where you are. So affiliate marketing is basically you put a product link on whatever social media platform you have, and when people click on that link and go and buy or purchase that product, you get a subsidy that is at no cost to the buyer. And I mean, that's money you are getting. And so blogging is a good way to earn on the side if you are into writing. I'm stating these ideas because you probably never heard of it, or you've been contemplating it. This is your chance to go for it. There's nothing you are losing. Now, I probably already said this, but social media management is becoming a big thing right now, because a lot of people are branching into social media as their full-time jobs, and they're actually succeeding at it. A lot of people also are struggling to succeed at it because they probably don't have the tips, they probably don't know the nooks and crannies of social media. And so if you love social media, you've been in for a long time, and being in is probably just you spending a lot of time on social media and knowing people who have succeeded at it, maybe interacting with a few of them, and just knowing the sides and the nooks and the crannies of social media. You can make that your side hustle. I mean, establishing small social media businesses and making them great, making them reach more people, because at the end of the day, that's what they want to do. So you can look into social media marketing. You can take courses. I think there are courses on Udemy, there are courses on other course apps, Coursera, I think, that can make you if you have the funds for it, or some of them are free, good, you can take them and teach yourself that skill of establishing social media businesses or just individuals. The last thing is online tutoring, and I don't also mean just like in Ghana or in your space, like in wherever you are, maybe Accra, Kumasi. I mean like on a global level. There are people who are wanting like English teachers in Asia, especially. There are people who want math tutors for their kids online, especially with COVID. I'll say this and say it again, especially with COVID and people getting used to working from home and learning from home. There's a rise in like the need for teachers who will just come online and teach the same way teachers teach in the classroom, right? So if you have that affinity to teach, if you love teaching kids or older people, then this is your chance to get a training. There are people offering, if you can afford, master classes. Put in that investment if it's something you really want to do, and just train yourself and start tutoring people. There are websites that are like a whole hub for teachers. So I'm done. I've listed things I think that you can do on the side to create some income for yourself, and I hope that you take this opportunity, because the future, like I said, is online. Ready? But yeah, I hope you really enjoyed this video and you had so many ideas that you can also translate into a side hustle for you. And I'll see you in the next video.